Yeah, I'm gonna say it. What the heck? This guy's here at 10 o'clock. Yeah, I don't know. I guess on days when it doesn't matter, I can show up at 10. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe I'll just get more sleep this week. Who knows? Honestly, who does know with me? Because I don't. Anyway, hello, hi, it's Saturday morning. I'm gonna make this quick because I haven't had breakfast yet. I got out of bed and now I'm here. Just gonna get this done for the day so we don't have to worry about it. So yeah, there's nothing really happening today. There's still like a gyroid buried somewhere. Okay, really? Did we not get any of the furniture from that 1 acre? I feel like we have too many trees now. I don't know if there's like a good number to get all the furniture or what. Anyway, yeah, there's still a gyroid somewhere around here. Waiting. It's not gonna go away. We will find it eventually. Maybe next time it rains, we'll find it while looking for the others. Very real possibility. Yeah, this. Check the police station. The lost and found. Hello? Can I get the furniture, please? I honestly don't want to keep doing this every day. I know I'm doing all this work to like move the trees, but like I said, that's really just for Katrina in the long run. Okay, come on, really? Put another 7? Does 7 make sense? Is there no B here? Yeah, I guess there is 7, right? Yeah, that's 4. Okay. Okay. See, no furniture. I don't like that. That's like slightly concerning. That I've got like half the trees and no furniture. This is what I mean, like somehow I could, okay, well here's one. Retro TV, great. I feel like I need to like remove some of these. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I feel like I have them too spread out and it takes too much work to like run around and get them all. Just kind of want to like consolidate them between like 2 or 3 acres. Okay, so boxing barricade. And now let's oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. This is the worst part though. If I could just leave the money on the ground, that would be cool. It's such a pain to pick up. I don't know why it wouldn't automatically go, like, into your inventory, you know? I mean, your wallet, rather, sorry. Wrong word. Oh well. Anyway, okay. So that was a bust. Don't need any of those. That's a classic cabinet. I don't think I need that. I mean, we're definitely getting there. There's a lot of items that we just can't get, obviously, like the whole Harvest series, Spooky series, the station models. That's like a bunch of items that are just like taking up our lists. Then there's also items that we can only get from like putting in codes. There's like all the Mario items. And like a couple other, like the NES games are in the same boat. So it's like, there's only so much we can get on a given day. come to accept that. Fine, you know, makes sense. Anyway, let's get to the store, and we can wrap up after that. So I have a lot of junk to sell, but I think I can buy most of the stuff before I have to do that. Not seeing anything that stands out immediately. That shirt on the left, I don't know what that is. It's a Prism shirt. Like, here's the thing, I can just assume that I don't need any of these. Like, any shirt I see, chances are, very slim. Like, there's 3 that I could get right now. I haven't got one in quite a while. I feel like it's been like 2-3 weeks since I've got a new shirt. From the store, specifically. I was like, yeah, there's only 3. I can't remember what, like, item group they're from. So that's a satellite thing. Okay, it's literally just a satellite. It's a reel-to-reel. This is a blue... Is that a blue dresser? No, it's a blue bureau. I need a blue dresser. But that's not a regular item. So, no. Like, I need a real armoire, a kitty couch. And, like, those are the regular furniture set things that I need. Ringside table. Didn't I just get a ringside thing? Whatever. Okay. So yeah, it would have gone up today to 91. Still would have lost money, but I don't have to think about it now, and I don't have to spend my Saturday doing that. That was where the decision came from. Okay, I mean, like, this still looks the same, so... Sure. I don't know if I mentioned it, but we are, like, 72% according to my catalog. I think I did mention that. But, wow, look at this. We got, like... I'm not gonna be able to fit all this in my wallet. It's actually kind of crazy. Alright, that's kind of it. That's all I have to do for today. You know, we checked the store, I checked out the furniture, even though furniture, like, I have not got new furniture from a tree in a very long time. It's still possible, though, but it's unlikely. It's like, you lose, like, X amount of points if your furniture's, like, facing a wall, and I don't think my furniture is facing a wall. Do those gyroids count at the front row? See, now I'm, like, a little paranoid. So if I load my mega sheet, and I look at my, let's look at the clothing, I can remember all of the clothing that was there. Jungle Camo was in our store today. That is item group A. Prism is C. And Puzzling is A. And if we look at my item groups, common is A, uncommon C. So we saw no rare items. And if we look at furniture, I'm just trying to make sure that I don't have something wrong. Because, like, I do have furniture facing the wall, I guess. So that could be, like, a problem since I've removed other furniture. I could be shooting myself in the foot here by, like, removing these trees. Okay, we had a blue bureau, which is B. Real to real is C. Satellite is C. So 2C, 1B, and then the last one, a ringside table, is A. Okay, well, at least we have every item group there. A is the rare one. B, okay. See, I don't know. I feel like with the shirts, like, I had no rare one. And like statistically speaking, there should be at least one. Like this isn't facing the wall. These aren't facing the wall. That's not facing the wall. This does that count as facing a wall? Like those NES games are kind of facing the wall. Let's you know like. I don't know if that counts. And like up here, do these count as facing the wall? I'm just a little worried. Like, Animal Crossing, what counts as facing a wall? This is from like a forum post about New Leaf, and it says if a piece of furniture is facing another piece, it'll comment on it facing the wall. And this guy had all their gyros packed in a room upstairs. But like, does the basement count for like feng shui? I'm just like worried that I don't know how to check my luck actively. There's no way, right? So like. So certain items facing the wall deduct points from both item and money luck. I mean, you only need 5 red or special feng shui items to max out luck. And I have more than that. But just as certain items facing the wall deduct points. How do I know which ones? What does that mean? Like, if you have regular furniture, does it not affect this stuff? So, like, are gyroids fine? Because they're, like, not feng shui? Because there's all this random like, is that how... They're special, like the festive trees and a couple other random things. Safe return frog? This isn't in the game, unfortunately, but I wish it was. I'd love a safe return frog. The orange like stuff that's like, does it only count this stuff? I'm very confused. So I can't, like, I don't know. Like, this stuff should all be fine. But, like, maybe this isn't? Like, they're definitely not facing a wall there, and, like, is that, like, a problem because they're facing each other? I mean, obviously this is just, like, a mess. I'm not a big fan of it. And, like, the trophies special points, too. I mean, like, I guess I could put... Oh, because that's going to be in the way of this. What is this? Okay, okay, so now he's like, he's looking, you know? Gulliver stuff's like a real pain, because I'm trying to like keep it safe here. But maybe I need to keep it safe elsewhere. Because that I really didn't solve much there. I moved that one thing. I'm just worried, like, does this... Are these guys facing the wall? I'm just afraid that I have bad item luck. But, like, if I was able to get the stuff after getting the fortune from Katrina, which I would assume needs, like, our item luck and her item luck, maybe? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure. We have, like, 4 trees there. Another one there. But there's like 4 small trees, the Mario trophy, and then we have like 2 small trees up there, and then there's like 4 big trees. And if the big trees work the way that I think they do, which someone said they don't, but I think they do, then like we're fine. I think. Because each one's like 4 points, right? It says... according to the Wikipedia, furniture which occupies more than 1 space earns luck for each space that it occupies, but only if it lies entirely in that color zone. But, like, this would then be worth 16. And, like, that's 16. And it says items facing the wall deduct 2.5 like points of item luck. And 10 points of money luck. So that would say that, like, oh, if, like, there's something deducting, like, you know, like... that furniture, does that count as facing like the NES stuff? What if we do that? I don't know. I have no idea if this will make a difference. I really don't need these small baths. I wish you could store furniture. That's kind of like where I'm at right now. But yeah, like if the fishing tourney gives you like increased fishing rates. Fishing tourney. Yeah, spawn rates of river fish are adjusted. Okay, this says there's this table, and it says the following adjusted spawn rate table contains only the 3 types of bass and has a 75% chance of being used for acres containing a waterfall, lake, or a bridge. So that would say that like here, here, and here, there's a 75% chance of it being used here, with the other 25% chance being the location's standard spawn rates, and 100% chance of being used for all other river acres. So I'd use this one. And then it says there's a 20% chance of a large bass. So if I just keep running back and forth, 1 in 5 times it'll be a large bass. So there's really no need for me to keep a small bass, is what I'm saying. Because a small bass should not win me the tournament. Anyway, yeah, I'm a little, like, unsure about my item luck right now. Okay, we're not actually selling that stuff, we're just selling the fish. But yeah, it doesn't feel, I feel like I'm a little, I don't know, I could, like, obviously check, and, like, today's just one day, and I need to check over a period of time. But we did a couple changes. It's possible that, like, I shifted it, like recently, like, you know, last time I dropped the gyroid in my house, maybe that was enough to lower me, right? It's hard to say. Okay, so we have 5 saplings here. We can do something with that soon. I'm gonna drop this over here. then I'll drop this here. And it's finally the day. Oops. Oh, that worked though. Okay, so we do have a lot of gyroids that like I kind of want to clean up. I should probably clean up this stuff too. Should I do that today? Nah, I don't have to. Okay, I'm gonna just wrap it up there, leave it there. So, 20 minutes, a little bit longer than it could have been. We did everything in the town, checked out the store, got the furniture, nothing new. But then I was a little paranoid about like my item luck because I haven't seen a new shirt in a while, and I was like, okay, so let me look at my house. So I did a little bit of reorganizing just in case something's counted as facing a wall or facing another item and we're losing me points. So I rotated some gyroids upstairs. I rearranged some stuff in my main floor. Took out like 2 storage things that were empty and moved an item, and I got rid of the small baths because I don't really need those, and I rotated the table so that only one NES was facing the wall. You know, a couple things like that just to see if we can improve things. And maybe the table should be in the middle of the room, but it was a green table, so I had it. It's for like luck. It's for the sake of luck, I think, or feng shui rather. But both. Anyway, yeah. So like I cleaned up a little bit, so it's maybe a little bit better off. I'm paranoid about the basement, because there's all the gyroids at the bottom row, and they're technically facing a wall. So, like, I don't know if that's a problem. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll see some difference, but maybe I need to, like, reevaluate how I'm doing certain things. But, yeah. Anyway, so that's it. And I got another sapling. We have, like, 5 or 6 outside now. So, maybe in another few days we can plant more of those. But that's it for me. I'm going to get out of here, and I will be back tomorrow morning for turnips, I guess. Bye.